Good morning. You know, I've been out trying to do my last minute spider hunting as the fall season has now approached us, and I gotta tell you, I've been a little disappointed this summer. I've been out several times now expecting to find a lot of spider webs and some pretty plump females, but have not had that kind of success this year. Not sure why. Today I'm trying to find a shamrock spider. At least one of the spiders in that particular species. Haven't been able to find not one this year, and so that's my hope, to find one before the season comes to an end. But I got to tell you, it hasn't been so successful so far. So we're gonna try again this morning, see what I can find. There's only about a few weeks left. It is well, it'll be the 1st of October here in a couple of days. So we'll see what we can find today. Why don't you join me? Here's a spider web in here. Has some sunlit dew, so we'll have to get in closer and take a look at this one, see if I can help you see the web. It's right in here through these grasses, and it's near a burr bush. I don't want to touch those, so we'll go in there nice and easy. Gotta make my way through some pretty high grasses here. No, it's really hard to see. The web is right in this area here, and I don't see any zigzag in the web, so I know I don't have an Argiope, but I do see an orb-weaver design, because I know I have at least an orb-weaver, and then the possibility of possibly a shamrock spider. Now, shamrock spiders like to build what's called a recessed area off of their webs, and usually it's up in a leaf or something, so I'm going to head up. You can see by my fingers here the webbing. So I'm going to follow that up to what I think is the recessed area, which is right about here. And behind this, success! Behind this leaf, right at the tip of my finger, is our spider. A little bit breezy out here, but let me take us in for a little closer look. See the outline of the spider? You can see the black and white legs with that round bulbous area. Let's see if we can't get you a little closer look at this spider. Well, there she is, and I'm going to see if I can extract her from this recessed area and take her out for a closer examination. You'll hear me talking about a recessed area when it comes to these type of spiders, and the recessed area here is just underneath this burr. And then she has a nice good sized leaf on the other side of it to complete her little web nest or recessed area. Now, to get a spider out of that, you just give a gentle squeeze of a thumb and your forefinger, and you're able to have it drop out into a container or into your hand. In this case, I'm going to be using a container to have her drop into so I don't lose her. Okay, let's see if we can extract this spider, and she's right up here at the tip of my finger. And I'll be using a gentle squeeze to have her drop out of her recessed area. So, let's give that a shot. I'm going to introduce my jar here, which is probably the easiest way to capture a spider without it getting away too far. And I'm going to come in with a gentle squeeze behind this leaf and underneath this burr, and we'll see if we can get her to drop down into the jar. I don't want to destroy this area because I want to put her back in here when I bring her back. And there she comes. Great. We have a successful capture. She looks to me, from what I can see so far, to be a crossed orb-weaver. But we'll determine that a little bit later. Well, let's see if we can get her out of the jar and onto my hand so we can get a little closer look at her. Come on out, sweetie. Here she comes, I think. Come on out. It's okay. There you are. This must be my lucky day because I have just found a couple more webs here within just close proximity of each other, and I'm going to, it looks to me like we have a couple more shamrock kind of a spider. I don't know if it's actual shamrock. The last one was it looks like a cross orb weaver, but we'll see what kind of orb weavers we have here. I think it's the same species though, so let's see what we can find. I found the webs, and since they're not visible, then I know they're in a little recessed area that I've got to find. So let's find them and see if we can get them to come out and take a look. Okay, the first web is right here, and I've searched the web and I'm looking at this recessed area right here in these leaves. And that's where I would suspect that the spider's hanging out. Ah, there she is. She is right inside this leaf. So I'm gonna come in here and give a gentle squeeze this area. Oh, there she is. And there she goes. All right, there's our next spider. Now she looks a little more sandy colored. Well, I hope you had a fun time. I sure did. It's a good time of year to go out and hunt spiders right now. The females are all plumping up, getting ready to lay some eggs. As long as we haven't had too many cold evenings, it's still some good hunting out there. So go out and have yourself some fun. Find yourself some spiders. Some upcoming videos that you might be interested in watching for, soon to come. I have one on a wolf spider. It's going to be pretty cool. I also have one on a Michigan tree frog. No, it's not a spider, but it's a fun little adventure with a Michigan tree frog. As well as some, I'm going to do a little series on a Phidippus audax jumping spider, the bold jumping spider, and spending some time with that little spider, getting some great shots of it, interacting, and finally it goes into its egg laying stage. Makes a nice little egg in its little container I have it in. Look forward to seeing those little ones come springtime hatch out. It's now currently in hibernation. So have a great day. Thanks for watching, and take care now.